So for Rose, okay, what to focus on and damage for all characters, please. Okay. So Rose, let's start off with, let's just take a look at your characters. So we have Irish Rose at 298. We have Cat Griffy. Yeah, so and I would. Okay. We got Fuzzy Pizza, Sticky Bear, Worker, Dr. Pepperkind, Irish Bear, Jack Nicholson, Storm Chaser, and You Might See Me. All great names. All great names. All right. Cool. Cool, man. Cool. Awesome. Sick. Okay, so you're currently fighting Balti on Bubo. So the first thing off the get-go, if this is correct, what I see. Oh. Aha. Excuse me? Sorry, chat, that was me. First thing off the get-go. Unlock star signs. That's a big one. Unlock all your star signs, start unlocking them. You're missing some really, really big star signs. For instance, you're not running Bulwark, Overachiever, Feisty, Mount Eaterist. All World 1 is unlocked. It's time to work on Hydron. You have Cronus good. Now it's time to work on Hydron. Getting Hydron done, it's going to be very important, at least up to Bulwark, or the ability to use 3 star signs. Very, very important to have the ability to use 3 star signs. That's just big gains. Huge, massive gains. Okay. How's your equipment looking? Equipment all across the board. So you're running like anywhere from Plet to Dementia. Okay. All characters. Dementia. Let's see here. It looks like you're using Stopwatch. Get everyone. Serrated Rex rings with highest level stat stone. There you go. Speaking of star signs, you can't double. Yes, you can. It just doesn't look like it's a lot with the doubling star signs, just for the sole fact that you only get an extra little bit instead of it looking like it was normally doubled. But you can double infinity star signs. So have I, and it worked fine. Unlocking all bubbles will be your next one. Unlocking all bubbles with Shaman. Bubble Breakthrough. There we go. Bubble Breakthrough. All right. You also want to work on getting all your bubbles to minimum. Minimum bubbles. 40 to 50 should be your next goal. Getting those up there. Obviously, I'm more talking about like maybe like World 1 to World 3 bubbles. Not talking so much about 4 and 5. If you can get 4 and 5 to about 40 to 50, that would be ideal. But I mean, getting them to, I mean, also the main ones that getting to 40 to 50 is like Bojack, Ridley Spears, Maddie Stafford, that stuff. Oh, will give you damage percent. Yeah, I mean, you're missing about 10% per bubble on damage percent because it usually caps out around 25% when then it starts becoming really expensive. Same with Quick Slap, Name I Guess, and Biggie Midi Claws. These are all linear bubbles, so these will always give you base stats no matter what level you level them up to. So definitely getting those up will definitely be beneficial for you. And you know, also getting Mage's Best up as well will definitely multiply that damage because it is the passive bubble multiplier. Vials, definitely want to start working on your vials. Vials unlocked every day. Vial chances every day. And level 8, 7, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 6, 4, 4. Good. Get your levels. Yeah, these two can easily get to level 4. I mean, that's a 2.5k. You could probably get that to level 4. Definitely want to get the rest up to level 4 vials for Shami damage. Okay. We go to stamps. Big one. Once again, combat stamps. Definitely something to need to work on. Absolutely. Things such as this is super expensive. I mean, you get to like 182k or something like that. Ooh, you need to work on your carry capacity. That's definitely something that you definitely want to work on. Small Savage, thank you for the follow. Looks like your carry capacity is a little bit lacking. Let's take a look here. Full inventory is 135k, 48k, 46k, 40. Ooh, carry capacity. Carry capacity. Then work on stamps. Your stamps are getting really hard to level for the sole fact that your highest carry capacity is 135k. If you want to get higher up stamps, you need higher carry capacity. You're only at gold carry capacity, so you could easily get that up to void. If even just on one character for void. Ideally, getting void carry capacity on your maestro, and then putting talents into the carry capacity maestro, carry capacity talent for the maestro, and then running the carry capacity star signs will make it so you can get way more out of your stamps without needing to be, you know, getting all characters really, really high carry capacity. You know what I'm saying? So start working on your maestro's carry capacity because he's going to be the best for leveling up stamps. But, you know, getting stuff like this will, you know, the heart stamp will help big meaty claws. Mana stamp will have name, I guess. A tomahawk stamp, you know, get a little bit of that going, you know, et cetera, get those up. And then if you have some time and you have a little bit of extra points and a little bit extra money, start leveling up stuff like your, you know, your combats, your skilling stamps as well. Just help get your 3D prints up a little bit more and finish unlocking stamps. Unlock all possible stamps. Just go on a hunt for these stamps. You know, just take a character with a little bit of drop rate. Go figure out where the stamps drop, and then just go hard on that, because what that will end up doing is the more stamps you have, the more elemental sorcerer damage that you will end up getting. So then you'll be good in that regards. Oh, so make sure to kill your mini bosses. You got 10 mini bosses, bing bong chilling. Yeah, accuracy stamps are also very important as well. But yeah, definitely kill your mini bosses. You also got a couple of books. You want to make sure to do your books as well. Get that going. And how's your task board looking? How's your merits looking? Okay, good. You got that going. Excellent, excellent. Okay, all that's pretty much max. That's good to see. 7, 8, 8, 6, 7, 5, 10, 10. Good, good, good. You could also do some Frost Tundra merit farming. Getting these up to getting this up to level 10 for sure. You want to get that as soon as possible. Getting your printer sample size will definitely help with your prints overall. Hyperion Nebula, definitely want to farm that out, getting that boost up to level 10. This will just ultimately help your AFK gains. And I mean, getting this soon. So usually the rule of thumb whenever you're leveling up merits is always go for the mob respawn first. The mob respawn should be your main priority when leveling up merit points. Just a little word to the wise kind of deal. And how's your dungeons look? So you have 18 and 54. You have 1,854 boosters. Sorry, I had to refocus. Focus on my face. Finally got a slush. Nice, dude. So, if you can, finish off leveling up your fuller bows. You're almost there. I mean, you're missing a little bit of defense. I mean, you got your main ones, your talent points, your accuracy, which is good. You got your AFK gains, which is great, but you might as well just finish those off, right? Yeah, you know, you're gonna, you know, might as well just get those done, right? I mean, it's not really gonna help for damage, but it's gonna be ideal. If you really want to help boost out your damage a little bit more as well, is it's time to go card farming. Card farming is also a huge one, even if it's just a 4-star, right? Unless you want to take your free-to-play gems and use them on a couple of damage cardifiers. For instance, like, you know, like you could farm out Blood Bones on your DK, getting your Blood Bones cards rolling, or if you want to run ES, you know, that also works as well. Just make sure you're running cards such as Gigafrog, Sir Stash, Snellbees. Getting tier 4 will help your damage in total. Working on tier 4 cards. Make sure you're running on Gigafrogs, Snellbees, and Sir Stashes for your percentages. You have the you do level up this stamp. you know, take some time. Joro, thank you for the follow. Take some time, farm up some of the Sandcastle's base materials, start leveling that cards up. This will help with your carb drop chance. This will make things much, much easier to farm to 4-star. And this will ultimately help your damage as well. Also help your efficiency if you're farming certain scaling materials, if you're farming so on and so forth. Also take a look here. If we go to talents, take a look down here. Do you have it? You do have cardiovascular. Perfect. So, you know, cardiovascular also will help you for star talent wise as well. So all in all, and post office. So post office as well. Post office is going to be huge for you to work on, especially things like death storage, Civil War box, even the crates, the last crates, the gaming loot crate, box of gosh, and scurvy crate. Those all give you percent damage as well. So that would also be huge to farm. You know, just take some time farming some silver pens, getting those going. If you don't know, you can use silver pens to constantly finish off boxes. But all in all, that's what I would suggest for now. So let's, this will give you more than enough to work on. This will last you weeks to get this done. This is not something that's going to be nice and quick, but this is going to be something that if you do this properly, you're going to see a massive boost to your account. We're not talking minimal boost. You're not talking like an extra 100K or something. We're talking like these are very obtainable, and these will give you like, we're talking like 100% boost in your account. Like, this is crazy. So to go over for Rose, unlock all star signs. So you get High Drum, so you can start running Bulwark, Overachiever, the Feisty, or Mount Eaterist. And then you can also get your AFK gains, your Forsaken, blah, 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 blah. All characters of Dementia, just to get yourself ready for Void, then Chizor. Get everyone as serrated Rex rings, because you're still using like Pugilist Demise and stuff like that. I see you have an Emperor's Obol, which is kind of sussy baka at your point in time, but that's fine. You know, you could also get into Bludgeon, or I think you might be ready for Scarf Farm. You can do a Scarf Farm if you really want to. It's up to you. And then obviously upgrade them with the highest level stat stone that you could possibly have. So you're in World 4, you want to upgrade your serrated Rex rings with T5. That'll give you a nice boost to your rings instead of using the pathetic Pugilist Demise. Unlocking all bubbles with Shaman, using Bubble Breakthrough, of course, and minimum bubbles level 40 to 50. Getting those up will just give you a huge count boost altogether. Base damage, skill efficiency, blah, 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 you name it. Vials, make sure you do chances every day. Also, yeah, I saw a couple of vials that weren't level 4. You want to get those level 4 so you increase in Bubo damage. And obviously, yeah, it's going to give you Shami and Bubo damage depending on what you have. Carry capacity, and then work on stamps. So you only have 133k max capacity if you work on the star signs, and get a bigger, I would say, up to a void bag. If you can do a luster bag, perfect. But if you just do a void bag, that'll give you way more. It'd be more like 500 to 600k then. Plus, you can also run the carry capacity star signs, so that'll make things 10 times easier. Also, make sure to kill your mini bosses. You have like 18 mini bosses in total, so make sure to go kill those. Take the care of. And then, you know, unlock the rest of your stamps as well. I see you missing some stamps, so that'll help with your elemental sorcerer damage. And then start farming tier 4 cards. And by first, make sure you're farming Gigafrogs, Snalbies, and Sir Stashes to get those cards first. Level up your cardiovascular star talent, and farm out some sandcastles to get the card drop chance stamp up and running. And then ultimately start getting your post office up. There you go. We're moving on.